Hey everyone, welcome to day one of our transformation program. Let us begin on our backs, making your way to your mat, coming into Shavasana by extending the legs long. This asana tends to be, for some of us, one of the most difficult postures in yoga, but also one of the most beneficial. So allow your feet to fall open to the sides of the mat, resting heavily as you lay your hands on top of your belly. Close down the eyes as you settle in, becoming completely relaxed. Allow yourself to soften through the face, letting go of any tension in the jaw. Just letting yourself simply be for a moment. Drawing your awareness to your breath. Breathe in, expand the body, and breathe out. Just allow yourself to soften into this moment, feeling yourself supported as your backside is laying on the ground. Breathe in and breathe out. I'm proud of you for being here today. May we use today's practice to root ourselves in the idea of creating a strong foundation, giving us the opportunity to grow, improve, and to prosper in all that we desire. Where you are right now in your practice, life circumstance, in this moment, is exactly where you need to be. Whether you may be excelling or potentially could use improvement, accept this as a crucial part of your journey and embrace and find peace for this exact place, wholeheartedly accepting right where you are and being grateful for how far you've already come. Today is about moving simply, awakening the joints, creating space, and becoming aware of physical limitations or tension. I invite you to give your body permission today to let go of resistance and restrictions that you might have not even noticed were there. No longer holding on to anything that may hold you back as you begin this program, as you begin your year. Let us also set the intention of welcoming our breath, the life force within us, keeping us, every cell of our being, vibrant, strong, and alive. And allow us to embrace the idea and intention of using this time of renew as an opportunity to quiet the mind. The brain tends to be busy, defensive, negative, and prone to hostility at times, but the heart's nature is to be agreeable, harmonious, and gentle. As we progress on our journey to optimal being, let us center our mind on the true desires of the heart, a state of serene contentment. Realizing that although we live in a world of labels and fast pace, we are all similar in the beat of our heart and the breath that we take, in and out. May we find beauty in the union of us collectively making the decision to improve our wellness. Union being the very translation of yoga. And may the next 14 days bring us healing and strength through presence, movement, and stillness. With that being said, thank you for being here with me. I ask that you give yourself grace and kindness, and most of all, take pride in your commitment to your well-being as we continue on this journey together. Take another deep breath in and a slow exhale out. And begin to awaken the body, wiggling the fingers, bringing energy into the toes. And slowly hug the knees into the chest, and then extending through the legs, pulling the feet to the sky. Palms are resting on the sides of the mat, or maybe clasping onto your thighs, keeping a soft bend in your knees if you need. We're just going to begin pointing and flexing the toes. Breathe in as we open through the ankles, the calves, and the back sides of the legs. Taking note of any tension, noticing if one side feels slightly different than the other. Good, and as you're ready, bring the knees in. We're going to plant down the soles of the feet, shoulder width apart, allowing the knees to fall to center as they touch. Palms are planted alongside the body. And then just slow and gentle at your own pace, drop both knees towards the right, back through center, and to the left. And just continue this movement back and forth, finding a gentle massage for the low back, taking note of the resistance in the hips, in the mobility of the ankles, keeping awareness on your breath, just slow and gentle movement. And as you come back to center, we're going to press firmly into the palms, into the shoulders and the upper back, coming into bridge pose. Lift the hips off the mat, squeezing through the glutes, pressing into the heels, and gently lower down. Inhale as you raise, and exhale as you lower. Just a few more times, opening the front of the hips, the hip flexors, and draw the knees into the chest, grabbing onto the legs with the hands, and finding a gentle rock, side to side. Once again, massaging the lumbar spine, moving nice and slow. And as you're ready, extending through the left leg, we're going to draw the right knee to the left side of the mat, coming on to the left side slightly, and taking your gaze to the right side of the mat, maybe reaching through the right arm. Apply some gentle pressure onto the thigh with your left hand. And keep your eyes closed here, just taking note of how this feels on your spine as we compress the digestive organs, inviting detoxification into the body, which may be especially crucial for you right now if, like most of us, you had quite the amounts of holiday food. So just invite some self-care here. Breathe in and out. Good, and slowly bring the knees back to center. We're going to release the opposite leg and draw the left knee to the right side of the mat. Gaze comes to the left. And in this position, just try to soften, not holding yourself into any certain position of exactness. Just finding a comfortable spot for your body and just allow gravity to do the work here. Eyes can remain closed. Just taking note of how the different sensations on this side of the body may feel. Beautiful. Slowly unwind, coming back to center, hug the knees in, rolling onto one side and slowly make your way up. We're going to find a tabletop position. So stack the joints, shoulders directly over wrist, hips over knees. And as you lower the belly, raise the chest. Inhale as we open the front side body, raising the tailbone. And exhale, round the spine as you tuck the chin to the chest. Begin to move fluidly with your breath, just opening the spinal cord, being super gentle. Inhale forward and exhale as you round. And as you come back to neutral spine, sit the hips onto the heels. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up nice and tall. And exhale, cactus the arms, open through the chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw the elbows down as far as you can. Breathe in as your arms come up. Exhale, open through the heart center. Just keep it flowing. Just creating space in the chest, relieving any tightness. This time, if you'd like, maybe adding a raise to your hips on your inhale, squeezing through the glutes, pulling the hips forward. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, arms up. And keeping the hips on the heels, bring the hands to heart center. Close down the eyes, allowing the thumbs to rest on your chest. Just taking a moment to notice the warmth between the hands. Maybe tuning in to the frequency of your heartbeat, feeling the pulse between your palms. Inhale, expand the body, breathing into the chest, into the belly. And exhale, let it all out. Just taking note as you follow the breath through the nostrils, into the back of the throat. Realize the coolness of the air as it enters and the warmth as you exhale. And as you feel ready, release the hands. We're going to tint them along the sides of the mat and begin to just move the head, lowering the chin to the chest, gently and slowly rocking the head from side to side. opening through the neck, the upper back, and the shoulders. And as your ear comes towards the left shoulder, maybe use your left hand to gently draw your head closer to the left, breathing into the right side of the neck, creating space, letting go of stiffness. And gently switching sides, reaching through the fingertips of the opposite side, opening up just a little bit more. Noticing which side is carrying the most tension. Breathe in and out. And softly release back to center. We're going to rest our palms on top of our chest. Just allow them to gently lay on your heart. Eyes are closed down. Awareness is internal. Taking note of how we're feeling in this moment. As we've taken this time to nourish our nervous system, counteracting the stress of our everyday lives. Take this opportunity right now to thank yourself for showing up for you today and making this commitment to your well-being. I'm grateful for your presence, and I'm proud of you for embarking on this journey. Once you're ready, blink the eyes open, reach the arms up, big stretch, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. I'm thankful you could join me today, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. From my heart to yours, namaste.